In a highly anticipated legislative showdown, Jacob Mactions Oboth has officially won the election to become the 12th Speaker of Parliament of Uganda. Presided over by Chief Justice Dr. Flavian Zeja, the election saw the former Defense Minister capture a decisive victory on the floor of the House. Oboth secured the seat by defeating veteran political figures Paul Mwiru of the National Unity Platform, NUP, and Norbert of the Democratic Party, that's DP. The outcome surprised few political insiders. Well before the sacred ballots were cast, powerful National Resistance Movement, NRM mobilizer, and Kasamba County Member of Parliament, Daudi Kabanda, set political circles arose by publicly congratulating Oboth in advance. Acting as the Secretary General of the Patriotic League of Uganda, PLU, Kabanda had openly confirmed the establishment's total backing for Oboth during a weekend Thanksgiving service, demonstrating the absolute confidence of the ruling system. The shift in power sparked significant commentary from those close observers of Uganda's legislative politics, highlighting the behind-the-scenes engineering that led to the collapse of former Speaker Neta Mong's bid for re-election. A man bragged before the official voting commenced. When I predicted a new speaker in May, it was dismissed. But that's the difference between sprinting and running a marathon. While Neta Mong focused on short-term mobilization, the state was playing the long ball to position Jacob Oboth.
On this very show, I did mention, and at that time I think you didn't take me seriously. I mentioned that we'll have a new speaker in May, and that speaker is going to be Oboth. I said it on air, and I gave a background to it, but as usual you arrested me when I'm trying to give background to these issues. No, there's that historical memory and how things build up. President Museveni is a marathoner. He's not he's not a sprinter. He goes for the long for the long ball, and he moves his pieces with his eye on the long race. So I did mention that Oboth was going to become the preferred candidate, and I gave a background as to how he lost out when the late Right Honorable Jacob passed on. Anita had done her kakuyege, and her name entered the purview of scrutiny from special operations.
The strategic sidelining of Among was further illuminated by Buyaga West MP Honorable Barnabas Tinkasime, who directly linked her removal to the broader presidential succession landscape, stating it is unfortunate that Anita Among is highly influential, has capacity to mobilize, and she was seen as a threat that she would not allow the enthronement of the son when she was there.
As early as 1998, I saw a cashier carrying over 900 million cash. We arrested that person. The following day, is removed from police. So you can imagine people who were stealing 900 million cash by 1998 from a government safe. We were keeping money in the safe. In the safe. How much money are they stealing today? And they are still around. They have stolen too much. This you think the property Neta Mong has is worth even 20 years of what they have? Nothing.
Which part are you talking about?
Those people who have stolen this country. You think she's a man? This is she expressed. It is unfortunate that she's highly influential. She has capacity to mobilize, and she was just seen as a threat that she would not allow the enthronement of the son when she's there. Although she had started, she was hoodwinking them, saying the son, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. They did not take it. And don't be surprised when after the election of the speaker is done, things coming down.
As the newly elected speaker takes the oath of office administered by Chief Justice Deja, his ascension brings forward a mix of definitive metrics, unique records, and immediate political friction points. Official vote distribution, the final tally verified by the judiciary, confirmed that Jacob Maxon's Oboth vote secured 441 votes, establishing a massively majority. Opposition challenger Paul Mwiri garnered 60 votes, while Norbert finished with 15 votes. So it's a history of first. Representing West Budama Central, Oboth holds a strong parliamentary record. He previously shattered local electoral precedents by becoming the first legislator in his constituency to win successive terms since 1996, breaking a long-standing local genes. There's also deepening controversies. Despite his strong legal background as former chair of the Legal and Parliamentary Affairs Committee, the 12th Parliament inherits immense institutional friction. Critics argue that King Kasimire's revelation regarding succession politics demonstrate the executive's overwhelming control over the legislative arm, leaving the new speaker with the task of restoring public trust in an institution rocked by consecutive scandals.